A short descent and a quick pass in this tucked-away field in northern Assumption Parish has been sprayed with a ripener or glyphosate mixture that inhibits plant growth and in turn promotes sugar production. It's the first major step towards sugarcane harvest. And while the helicopter is ideal for maneuvering around power lines and cell towers, it's also perfect for fields that are adjacent to neighborhoods, ensuring no drift.
Cattle with me, we're going to take a few shots of you actually spraying their own sweet home.
Airplanes are best suited for wide open areas, and they can hold much more chemical, enabling them to stay out in the field much longer. Willie Melancon owns Air Farm Incorporated out of Donaldsonville.
The helicopter has a lot better capability as far as being able to slow down to avoid the small particle drift and get up into tight areas and stuff like that. So we use that, again, to keep ourselves out of trouble and to keep from impacting the general population.
Air Farm operates 2 helicopters and 4 fixed-wing aircraft. Altogether, they spray some 85,000 acres within a 50-mile radius of Donaldsonville. But before any plane or helicopter takes off, it's up to the producers to get the maps to the pilots.
That application right there ought to last me through October the 2nd.
Today, St. James Parish producer Pete Dufresne and his crop consultant Brett Barrett go over which fields they want sprayed first.
You know, they pick usually either their worst land or their worst cane is where it's generally the starting point. And you progress up to where you're either your best cane or your best land or a combination of the both. And they usually break it up into 8 to 10 sprayings over the course of the grinding, spaced out 7 to 10 days apart.
It costs anywhere from $8 to $9 per acre to put out a ripener using an aircraft, but many times the mills will pick up the tab, or at least a portion of it, because sugarcane that's been sprayed with a ripener will have a measurable higher sugar content. And that means more money for the producer, and in turn, the mill.
I mean, it's without doubt, ripener makes money. Ripener applied correctly makes even more money. It's a no-brainer.
Ripener is usually sprayed some 30 to 40 days prior to harvest, and Air Farm owner Willie Melancon says this is his busy time of the year, all the way until early November. Putting out ripener makes up the majority of his work.
60% of the crop is sprayed with ripener, and then of course we have insecticide work we do with it and some of the herbicide work with the Taiwan work and stuff like that. So.
Reporting from high above Assumption Parish, I'm Bill Sherman for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture.